You need to stop caring what other people think. It's definitely not the most easiest thing to get around, but in the long run, your future self will thank you because you aren't caring about what other people think. You see, most people's perspective on life is dependent on what other people think of them or what other people believe. You don't really put forth your own thoughts and your own imaginations, but rather you feed off of other people's needs. Like, for example, if you are looking for a car and you go with your friend, and your one friend really likes this one car, but you don't really know how you really feel about it, but you still buy it anyways just because you want to please your friend, you wound up getting a car that won't make you happy, but will make your friend happy. How does it make you feel that you are not pleasing yourself? You're only pleasing others. That is all what you're doing in your life. Well, you can change that. You can find a way to rewire your brain into thinking, I can do what I want in my life, and I don't care what other people think. Because if you care what other people think, you are limiting yourself to your own potential. The second that you start becoming successful in YouTube or something like that, people will always have comments on you. People will always throw hate at you because they are jealous of where you are in life. And it is your job to block out that noise. I'm not just saying to stop caring about what other people think for your own mental health, but for your own future too. Imagine you're on your deathbed and, well, the only things that you can reflect on in your life are the things that you did for other people's sake. And you didn't do it for yourself. And let's just say you wanted to become like a successful video game developer one day, but because of other people's judgments, you never even bothered trying and just wound up working at McDonald's for the rest of your life because you just wanted a safe and secure job, and the only thing you ever wanted to do was please others. How do you think you feel on that deathbed? You probably would feel guilty, wasting your entire potential, all just because you want to please other people. Pleasing other people will bring your downfall. And well, why psychologically do we care so much about what other people think? And well, the answer is that we as humans, we thrive off of communication. We thrive off of that. And well, if I'm being honest, a lot of us are really soft in this world, and we can't take criticism. So what we do is we try and live up to these people's expectations and not live up to ours. Because we don't care about what we think, we care about what other people think. And well, that's living a normal life for you right there. But I want to tell you that you can stand out. And if you stand out, you have more potential to become more successful, to become more happier, and well, honestly, probably motivate other people to become happier. And I get it. It's hard to really step out of your comfort zone and do something that most people don't want to do because you'll have all eyes on you. But then again, how can you expect to go anywhere in life without people having comments? You gotta rise above, and you gotta be brave. And one of the main reasons why I care so much that you stop caring is because you have the power to change the world. Every single person in this world has a power to change the world, but if you're limited to your beliefs, you never will. So that's why I made this video, a message to you to stop caring and do what you want to do. Now for me, for the longest time, I was always so scared and really insecure. I would try and fit in, and honestly, in high school, I was the least talkative person because, well, I was scared to really speak up because I thought other people would think I'm weird if I talk. And I realized that that's just a bunch of BS. I realized that if you want to make a memorable life, you can't just crawl through life like a zombie. You have to run through it. You have to be strong. You have to support yourself every single day of your life. These people will bring you down, but you gotta bring yourself up. And living under people's validation will most likely bring you a lot of stress too. And if I'm being honest, when I was trying to fit in with the people in my high school, I was kind of depressed because it felt like I couldn't be myself. And I didn't know if I ever would be. It just brings all these negative emotions when you try and fit in. So try and develop self-confidence. Try and do something that will make you stand out, that will make you feel brave and, well, happier in life because you tried something. For me, it's trying YouTube. I've always wanted to do this my entire life, but it took me a while to really get around it because, well, like I said, I used to be an insecure person. Well, there's an illusion going around that there is such thing as perfection. Nobody's perfect in this world. Everybody will make mistakes. In my opinion, if you make more mistakes, the better chances you are of being successful and going to the place where you want to be. Because you're putting yourself out there a lot more. You're being brave, and people will notice that. Like when you're processing a decision, do you ever wonder what other people are going to think of you? It's really easy to do that. And well, most of the time when you think that, you're just creating fear for yourself. This is all a matter of self-acceptance. Accepting who you are as a person and not being afraid to pursue your own dreams. Not trying to pursue others, but pursuing your own. And with that, I want to leave one final note. And that is, no matter how much you try, you will never fully please somebody. You never will. And honestly, it might be because they notice how much you're trying to please them. Well, the truth is, you need to fend for yourself first before you fend for others. Create your own purpose.